is a static website, not a dynamic one. Uh, Static website also, but I was making the user also yesterday. Then what install Git, Docker, how to run the errors, how to like ignore the errors if any errors is come, you already know. And how many types of module, copy module, command module, how to install the Nginx, you already know. Okay, so and also yeah, and the last I think where end I just told you. Yeah, the last command I told you, that is Ansible localhost. I think it is not working. Localhost. If it is working, then okay. Minus M setup command actually. This command I just ended in the last. It is like show you the remote servers. Right now we don't have any remote servers. I just show the details of the main server, Ansible server. But if you have any remote server, then you have just put at the place of localhost. You have to put only all. That's all. Okay. Nothing more changes you have to do. And yeah, okay. So those are the things that I already configured yesterday. And if you wanted to take any specific things from the system, then sorry, then you have to write Ansible localhost minus M. Okay, then write setup, and then you already know a command in Linux, that is grep minus I of. You can take CPU also. CPU also. If you put CPU there, there is, it already says two CPUs are here. If you wanted to know about the memory, you can also see the memory. And if you wanted to see about the family that I do yesterday, okay, yeah. So you can also the family of the Red Hat and all those things. So that I did yesterday. Okay. So today the last, and also I just make one more thing, so like notepad. I show you code is here. It is not working, but you can also get it from the ChatGPT. I also get it from ChatGPT. This is the playbook, one playbook. I make it yesterday. With that, you can also get your, like I just show you this. Firstly, I show you pv1.yml. Okay, insert and just copy that one. Okay, copy and paste it over here. Okay, the space, we have to concern about the space. I told you yesterday also. Because space are nothing but like you have to maintain all those things in a playbook. Because if one mistake I do, it will cost me like my playbooks didn't work. So that's why we have to take care of that also. Playbook, sorry, how to run the playbook. That's the command to run the playbook. Okay. If you run it, you can see skip. There is no host. Is okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry, I just make a mistake here. Why anyone say what I made make mistake here? If it is anyone could say me what I make mistake here. Anyone? Saurabh, then Piyush,
सर्विस
Laksh.
सर्विस
Yeah, what?
सर्विस ने लिखे आप
नहीं, सर्विस तो ऑलरेडी लिखा था. मैंने यहाँ पे और एक गलती किया है. कौन सा? सर्विस जरूरत ही क्यों है यहाँ पे लिखने का? सर्विस किस लिए हम लोग यूज करते हैं सर्विस कमांड? We are using service command when we want to start, stop, or restart any what? Any system or any server. In that time, we have to use the service command. See, service command states how many types of states: state, stop, start, restart, enable. In that time, we have to use the service command. Here, I make mistake in there. Too easy, guys. Like we just complete three of the class about the Ansible, and if you didn't say that only, then it is confusing. Like, is you understand or not? I also don't know. Anyone? No. See, I told
होस्ट
you. Yeah, hosts. I just say here that, see, okay, here. See, there is a site host all, but we is it we have all host? We don't have any remote server. So what you have to write here? What you have to write here?
लोकल होस्ट
Uh, Local host you have to write here. Okay. Okay, I just make a mistake. Local. Okay. Let's have to put it over there also. Okay, make it done. And now it should be working. Just see, it is working. And it's show what about the servers. The server name is prod1. Okay, isn't it prod1 or Ansible? I make it server is Ansible, but mm, okay. Okay, I name it as a prod1. I think no, I should leave it. Number of CPUs two, total size like MBs and rated and all. Okay, so those are the command main things. So today we're gonna start with what should we start? Okay, now we're gonna go with specific tasks. Like if you wanted to run any specific task, then in that time what you have to do. So that's the we have to write. So go in insert dash name. Then name is tags. You have to use tags. What is mean by the tags in AWS? Anyone? Could you tell me? Ranjit, what is mean by the tag?
Tags is used for identification of the
Yeah,
tags.
yeah. And if you and here in Ansible, if you wanted to run any specific tasks in that time, we have to use tags. Okay, for specification purpose only. Okay. So playbook. Then you have to write hosts. Look what local host. Okay. Now next, I told you that you we don't have to write this one in that, but yeah, for the formalities, I told you that you have to write that because you can understood all those things. Okay. Why I write here become task is equal to yes, cause here you, as you can see, like if you wanted to install anything, in that time what happened is that okay, the change is the state is getting changed means system before installing system don't have that much. So like you are right now going you are right now in a ground floor, so you take a lift and go in a first floor. So what you say your state is getting changed right now. So as it is the system right before what it is after get install the server it is become changed. So that's why I have to just put it here become change if you wanted to install anything in the server. So that's why it should be written at the first. So now name the task. I told you before any every heading I have to put the this dash. Okay. So what you have to write? Installing. I was writing like installing Git. I told you what specific command I have to just put it there the tags and this will only work. Okay. Right now just see. Git name. Now after the name what you have to write? After the name what you have to write? Saurabh. Anyone? Srikant. Anyone who is present in every like the last 2 days class.
State.
State. What? Why? After name, what is the? It is a module. How to write a module? See how to write how to write a module. In that way, you have to write there only. Ansible all means we all the remote. Then after module, yum. Isn't it? You have to write here the module name yum. See all the playbooks, guys. You guys and didn't like practice all those things, but yeah, no issue. If I told you frankly, it is not like any problem about me. It is all about you. Okay, leave it. Yeah. See, so just write it here. Name. Name means what you have to write. Where you have to install Git, and after we have to write the state. Okay. State means present. Okay. Now next. This one. And here I just put it one more thing that I just give tags that yesterday I didn't give. Anything that you could give right now tag is like preferred to be named as it is like as the name of the server you have to give the tags because it could be understood easily. Okay, so I just give the tags and right now I'm installing what installing just take docker. Okay, docker For Docker, the same thing, yum name is equal to what? Docker, then after state is equal to present. Okay. Yes, yeah. Just see the spellings, guys, one, because sometimes I make spelling mistakes, so that's why. The tag what I give, what should I give? Docker, but is it your choice? Um, just leave it over there. Okay. The third one is you have to install. Leave it that. Okay. See, the third one what I will install. Okay, let's start the Docker then. Docker starting. Okay. Name stay here. What should be the stay? What should be the module? Anyone? What should be the module here? What I have to write? Write. Anyone? Anyone? No? What the module let us say yesterday? That should be the service module, guys. Name should be Docker. Okay. And state should be what? And tags. Okay. Tags should be you can give Docker only. Okay. Here you have to give uh, starting Docker because already I give the Docker before. So give the starting Docker. Okay. Okay. Is there anything? Okay. Just give it with that. So dot dot dot. Okay. And if you want to run this, just playbook pb2.yml. Okay, just mistake in Docker state present. Let's check it. Okay, just write it. Oh, not write that. It's a way to write it also, but sometimes it is make mistakes. So write to paper like this only. Okay, insert. In that way, you didn't get that much of error. That's why. Uh, just give that a Docker here. Okay, and state should be before. Okay, like that. Okay, this tag should be also okay. Service, yeah, okay. Just come over there, come here. Okay, done. Na? It is in one state. Okay, one. Got it. Just give it a yeah. It, because in this instantiation sometimes it happens, but yeah, no issue. Will okay, okay, okay. Is that in all? Okay, this one is not there. Tags, tags, tags. Okay. Name, yum, service, all those things, I think, right? Let's check it once. If you'll get any error, then one more you have to check it. Okay, here starting service, you have to give any others. Okay, let's check it. Uh, services. Okay. I didn't put it over Docker starting. I think. Yeah. Something is getting failed. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I just put the tag, but I didn't start the tags over there. Okay. How to put the tag? I told you. Right now, I have to just give here and here I have to just give the tags. Okay, after getting the tags, I have to write it like what I have to install. Just take git. Okay, if you just write it here git is getting installed, only git is getting installed. Okay, see, one work is happening here. See, here it just says that okay, yeah, you didn't support the tags here, that's why. Okay, leave it. So see here, if you wanted to install the docker, you can also give that. Yes, or just name it as a docker, na? Yeah, you name it as a docker. So docker get installed. So that's how we can install like any specific tags if you wanted to by giving the tag name. Okay, and also there is a tag, like there is a one tag like if you wanted to skip anything, then I think answer what's the skip tag. I think this one. Let's try it. I just forgot the skill. I think. Okay, let's try it. Ansible. Okay, why is it that? I think here you have to just give skip and put it one tags. Uh, let's run it. Yeah, it's right. It. Yeah. See why this one is getting failed? Because if Docker is not getting installed, then how could Docker like I think this one only. Yeah, module tech support the parameter including and count the downtime. Automates the installer, the localhost. Yeah, same. So Docker is not getting installed. So how could I Docker that? Like if I just do cat pb2.yml, then I can see installing Docker. So I skip the installing Docker. So after that, how could is start the Docker? So that's why it just says the error that okay, yeah, one task is done, git one, but before the two tasks they didn't done because one task is depend on the other task. So that's why. So that's how you can skip those things. Okay, skip the tags and also add the tags. Understood, na, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to next pv3.yml. Okay, I couldn't write it. Why? Yeah. Okay. vi pv3.yml. Yeah, this one. Now the next what? Just remove all those things. How could I remove? Okay, first remove it. Okay, just do q, remove it. How to remove it? First you have to write what the commands that I could remove from without getting into the system. What's the command? Hmm? What's the command? Purva, Shrikant, Saurabh, Pius, you're there now. Laksha also there yesterday, I think. What is the command to change the thing that I have to uninstall the git? So what I have to do before, like from the outside? Okay, guys, I just said one more time. Just follow. Seed minus I. You have to write string slash what you have to PRESPNT present to absent. Okay, present to absent. Okay, present to absent in everywhere. Yeah, globally in what pb 2 na 2 dot yml. Okay, and now if I just run this, okay, it's not getting okay. Just tag first tags. Why should I remove the tag if I remove the tags? Go do one thing. Okay, leave it. Just write docker, comma, git. Yeah, it's getting installed. Oh, Docker is not getting installed. So how could we install? So Git is getting installed before, so we have to uninstall this because as you see before Docker, we didn't. I skipped this part, so Docker is not getting installed also. But if I just check it once, pb2.yml, yml, Is that getting absent, 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 absent? Yeah. Okay, done. Okay, now let's in next. What next? Okay. How many types of variable, guys? It is a easy question. How many types of variable we have? Variables. Do you know about variables? What is variable? Hmm?
Variables are the keywords.
Which hold a value, you can say. Okay. So like you can know now, like if I write it here, a is equal to, okay, leave it. So I just write it one, which hold a value. Okay. So write a playbook for that. Okay. Then we can know YML insert dash dash dash. Then after dash, write a name about what static. There is a two type of, yeah, static variable. Okay. There is a two type of variable, static variable, dynamic variable. So here first we just write it the static variable. Okay. So what does the mean by the static variable? I'll show you. Host, local host. Okay. And you have to write, yes. Okay. Then after you have to, before the task, if you wanted to add anything in Ansible, you have to just keep your mind in that. Okay. If you wanted to add any variable or something like that, like a variable also in the future, you have to do all so many things. So before the task, you have to do all those things. As you also know, when I'll just uh, write a ignore messages command also. So where should I write the ignore messages command? Before tasks. So what you have to do, the additional things you have to do the before tasks. The tasks you have to already do the tasks only. Okay. Except tasks, you didn't do anything. So here also same. First you have to create the variables. So where, that's a predefined name, where a is equal to just a get. Why using variable? Not using so much times to like for time saving, you can say. Okay. Just take Docker. Okay, just take this time Maven. Why every time I just go with the Docker? Just go with the Maven. I think we have to give that. That's an issue. Okay. Now next. Now I have to write our task. Means here. Commit task. What should I give a name of the task? What the task we should write it here? Installing git yum name git state. What, you didn't practice it actually. That's why you can't say it. If you want to practice like once, then you'll like understood everything. But yeah, you have to practice without, you can't understood anything. While I'll do the full-fledged project also in future, like in I think 1 month after, then also you can't understand anything. So it good to be practice every day. Without you can't do anything. Maven. Okay. State present. Okay, done. Oh, while I'm just talking. Just forgot it. Okay, sorry, sorry. Here, what I have to give? See, here I just give two. I have just here do one thing. Here that I just give, what the name I just give you? B, na? Yeah, like that. And here also in a point of view, you have to just give A. So yeah, you just define the static variable here. Okay. So A and B, it will be like do all those things. Okay. Yeah, done. Now, while we just run this pb what pb3 pb3 dot yml. Yeah, this one only. And answer will not found. Huh? What happened?
So this filler, there is a typo error
Yeah, where did I make a mistake?
and symbol.
Okay, answer will. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, got it. I'll okay. My four eyes. Okay, it is sometimes make mistake. pb3 dot yml. Yeah, is it right now? Who? I just write here A na. What is foo? Okay, leave it. Check it once. Where did I make mistake? It is. Is it have to make a here? Okay, let me check it once, guys. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think this one I have to do. Okay. Insert. I think like this or not. Okay. Let's check it. I also forgot a little bit here what to do.
Maybe
I,
there is a single bracket used.
no, not a single bracket. The double bracket I have to give here. But I just forgot it. Like you have to write it in a horizontal way or okay. Let it write it once in a horizontal way because some function it's working only in horizontal way. Okay, so that's why let us try in a horizontal way this one. Okay, let it try. If it is working, then we'll get to know that sometimes it is working with the for
In
some function. Yeah, what?
horizontal way, inside that, that's why we use in a row.
Your voice is cracking. Ranjit, just
Okay.
say once. Once say. What do you say?
If anything is come under if you are using a
Hmm.
name yum in a horizontal or in a row.
But okay, let's try this. If it is not working, then I'll go with your plan. Okay.
Okay.
If it is not working, then I'll go with that. Because I forgot a little bit the concept. I didn't have time to revise once. So that's why I think, yeah. State, is there any spelling mistake I did? No. Static variable, that, indentation also right. A right also. That's, yeah. Just try it once. See it is working or not. Okay. Else will run. No. Yeah. Now say what you say. What you say before? What you have to do? You say here you have to make it as one bracket.
Yeah, yes. Single bracket.
Okay.
And
I think this is not working, but yeah, let's try also.
you have to write in different
Yeah, after single bracket, what you have to do?
state is come under yum. Below yum. You have to write state.
State what?
Below yum, we have to write state. It is not in a horizontal.
Okay, you have to write it in a. Okay, give me. Okay, you have to write it before you have to write like here, like this.
Yeah, sir. Because that's why it is a color is white.
Okay, let's try this one also. Alignment is different. Yeah, okay, but I think it is okay. Let's try it also. Hmm. Okay, this one also. No, this will not work actually, but I'll try. Okay, see, is that all correct? Yeah, it is all correct. I think, but it is not working. I sure. See, one skip is failed. What happened is that I told you. Now, right now, I understood why it's happening. Insert over there and make a little mistake over here. But present. Okay, okay, done. Okay, done. Also, this also done. Maven git. Is it we just uninstall this before? That
Yeah.
is this or not? Okay, let me check it once. Okay, is it installed or not? Because one thing is not getting uh, installed over there. Tags git. Okay. Hmm. Here it is already done it. Why it is showing okay? Only one okay. It should be showing the two. It should show the two. Why it is showing one? Okay. Localhost failed. Change the false message argument name of the type is ticked. But unable to connect convert to the type is dictus community list. Okay. Is
वेरिएबल विच सर आपने जो डिफाइन किया है उसका वेरिएबल
नहीं वेरिएबल तो ठीक है डिफाइन किया है इसमें. इसमें कौन सा इंस्टॉल हो रहा है वही मेरे को एक्चुअली देखना है. एक मिनट क्लाउड वॉच एक मिनट सीपीयू ऑफ्टन मैवन. आई थिंक मैवन तो नहीं हुआ होगा. मैवन में टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा सा. मैवन इज नॉट हियर. या गिट. आई थिंक गिट. Okay, git is also not here. Git is also not getting installed. Before it already getting installed, so that's why. Okay. Okay, let me try one more. My ones. Was here
सर इन
the
फ्रंट ऑफ एम वी हैव टू गिव एनी पैरामीटर्स
what?
इन फ्रंट ऑफ एम वी हैव टू गिव एनी पैरामीटर्स
No, parameters नहीं चाहिए इसमें. डायनामिक में चाहिए. इसमें नहीं चाहिए. एक और ट्राई करना है मेरे को. एक मिनट. ये टॉपिक नहीं तो ये छोड़ देता है क्या? कल करते हैं ये मैं देख के क्योंकि मैं भूल गया हूँ ये थोड़ा सा. ये वाला मैं
ठीक है आप देख लीजिए
एक बार ट्राई कर लेता हूँ. अगर ये चलता है तो ओके. अगर नहीं चलता है तो कल ट्राई करेंगे इसको. करेंगे तो श्योर पर हाँ कल करेंगे. पैसे ओवर देयर. इसमें मेरे को लग रहा है चलेगा क्योंकि मैं किया था. मेरे को जितना याद है इसमें ही तो चलना चाहिए. बट ओके लेट्स लाइक दिस. एक बार ट्राई करता हूँ बस. ओके नेम इसको भी ऊपर लाना है. ओके ओके. इस पर इसको ट्राई करते हैं. पिछली बार मैंने एक स्पेस नहीं दिया था उधर. या इस बार वो हो गया. दोनों ही हो गया. बोल रहा हूँ थोड़ा सा मुझे कंफ्यूजिंग है थोड़ा थोड़ा. अभी इंस्टॉल हो रहा है दोनों. पिछले बार एक स्पेस मैंने मिस कर दिया था उधर। हीट हो गया ऑलरेडी, चेंज्ड, एंड मैविन हो रहा है अभी इंस्टॉल। मैविन होने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है। Okay guys, no issue, we're gonna troubleshoot both. Okay, see, this time it is done. Okay, leave it, this time it is done. Sometime it happen actually. I told you na, this is so case sensitive also, the space sensitive also. The variable is working on this. Okay, yeah, Sarah also told me the same, but I forgot it. Okay, leave it. So you understood na how to give the static variable. So now you're gonna give the dynamic variable here. Okay, how could I give the dynamic variable? See, in next dash dash dash, then give a name over here. What? The variable. Okay. Oh, I just gave in. Okay, no issue. Just command only. No issue. Local host. Okay, become yes. In dynamic, what Ranjit says here, you have to do that. Okay. So in dynamic, you have to do what? Just give it task name, then name it. Uh, so see. So okay, I didn't uninstall those things. Okay, leave it. I didn't uninstall it, but leave it. Here I have to write package, installing package, because I also don't know user what he give. Okay, so that's why I have to just give it as a package name and write it here. Just say state state you have to give present. Okay, and here the same thing. Just give a space. Sometime we have to give a space over there, so it is a little bit confusing. Like where should I? It is coming with the practice only. Like not like that. It is coming with the practice only. Yum name is equal to, we have to just give b here. Okay, state you have to give present. Yeah, uh, same thing we have to do. Okay, and this dot dot dot. Is there anything? I think no. If we have, then we do troubleshoot. No issue. Troubleshoot is a, like if I told you frankly how many troubleshoot you will get, you will, your like practice is getting more strong, because in that time, well, while you just get the troubleshoot, you will learn something. Okay, I just forgot it before what to do, and now I'll just, okay, I have to do like this. So you have to just do troubleshoot. Okay, is that all the right things? Yeah, leave it. Just check it once. Ansible, sorry, answer Ansible. Okay, playbook, leave it over there. Yeah, Ansible playbook. Now you have to write our PB what? 4 na 4.yml. We have to write extra extra. Okay, extra of where's, I think extra of where's, I think like that. Okay, leave it. Just check it once. If it is not working, then we're gonna see. You can give any name. Okay, here you can give like we just go it git and b, just take docker. Okay, yeah, like this. You can give any name here. There is no issue. And if you just run Ansible play. Okay, okay, I made mistake. Book, I have to write book. Okay, and now run it. The playbook extra dot. Is it? I don't give any. Okay, I have to give here one space. Yeah, I think where's. Yeah, I have to give a space over there. Installing the package here first, and see, it is already getting changed. One getting changed. Why? because already Git is getting installed, so that's why one getting changed means Docker is getting installed here. Okay, so yeah, that's the dynamic variable. You have to give the like first you give the parameter over there, and then you have to write it where you do in output. Okay, so the next topic we're gonna learn about the important thing was is five I think, no? Loops. Okay, what is mean by the loops? So just make a loop over here. Name is equal to what you give loops. Okay, then host you have to give local host. Sorry, local host. Yeah, and next um, task limit. Kauna. Yeah. Task you have to give name of what installing. Sorry, installing packages. Here I have to give the packages. Why I told you. Here you have to write. See, yum of name is equal to item. Okay, there is a predefined things are here actually. State is equal to sent present. Okay, and now we have to write with items. Here I have to write here. So many people are mistake. I am making like how many times I also don't know. Like you have to write items, not item. Okay, just so many people can do mistake here. And after that, you can like write it here anything. Git what then Maven. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Maven. Then give anything like Docker. Then tree. Okay, tree. Okay. Then giving Java. And while I write the Java, you already know what I have to give the name also. Java.8.0 open JDK. Yeah, this one. Then what? Maven. Those all those things. I just write it right before what I have to do. Write it one by one, one by one, one by one. But right now you have to just put it over there once and all download it in once. Okay. You just skip it and do it like Ansible playbook. Okay. pb5.yml. Isn't it? Hmm. See, first package got installed. Here you can see. See, please use the name. What getting installed? Git, Maven, Docker, Tree, Java, Maven. All are getting installed. See, all are already getting installed. Cause Git is already getting installed before, so it is not getting installed. Maven already getting installed. Docker already getting installed. What is getting installed only? Trees and Java. So see, change is getting one, and okay means two getting changed. Okay, if I do tree command here, let's see it is working or not. See, it is working. Tree means how many directories we have. You can see from the tree. Before we can't see, we have to install the tree. That's why. Okay, what it is? Leave it. Leave it. Understood, guys? How to using the loops concept here. Now go in the next section. I have to install all those things. First, install it. Okay. Uh, in a loops, what I have to do? Just see it once. Tags instead. I have to just go to the present. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Leave it. Just do what? Sed minus I is slash present to absent slash Globally, it what? PB 5.yml. And if I just run it once more, this it's got installed. And you can also change this one, guys. Okay. Uh, like I'll show you. This is getting changed. Okay. And I'll show you. Why? I'm getting changed. Changing localhost u.java. Install. Okay. If I just say git, it is over there. How it is not getting installed? Okay. Hmm. Okay, if I check mvn minus b. Okay, mvn getting installed. Okay. Java is getting installed. Okay. Maven getting installed. Docker also. I think Docker should be installed. Yeah. Who is saying that? Then what left? Hmm. Git is not getting installed here. I think from here it is get installed, but before what I'm installing there, from there it's not getting installed. So pb, where I just install the git, pb. Okay, leave it. Or leave it. So understood. What I'm installing here in that type, only this one getting installed. See, before any here, the changing is same. See, the changing is same. uh, what next? Um, what next? I can. Okay, we can make it as a handler. Okay, handler means. I just forgot this topic actually. Okay, leave it. This topic, leave it right now. Just anyone could remind me tomorrow. What is handlers? I have to explain you. I remember something. Like handlers is handle the situation. Like what can I say you? Like you can give a task like starting Apache. Sorry, installing Apache. So what is the relevant task? Like what is the next task that you have to do after starting any service? That should be installing any service. After installing, what will you do? Starting any service. So that's the obvious thing. So sometimes what happens is that okay, so many modules are writing one more one. So yeah, I remember. Just write it over here only. See, so what notified, like what the handlers can do, like if you just write so many modules in a one line, and see, like you just install Apache before, and after four modules or five modules you just write it, the you just in like remember that yeah, I have to also start the Apache, and in that line you have to start your Apache, but in that way it is not working, because if you just put in between any application, then if Apache is like the application is getting go into Apache, the application is getting go into Apache, so how it is go if it is not starting? Like you understood my point now? Like first you have to write, like first you just install the Apache, install the Docker, install the Kubernetes, install the create a image, and then after you remember that okay, and in between you already put a server, like server page is there. Okay, so after that if you just write it any, like okay, I just forgot the install the Apache, so I have to start the Apache, I have to start the Apache right now. So while you just start your Apache, but before you already put your index.file file, like the server file, so you will get error why the Apache is not getting installed, and before you started, and before you started you have already put the file. So that's why that handler is using in this situation. How it could be handled, the situation I'll tell you. Like just game sorry, name is as a handlers. Okay, host, local host, sorry, host. And that's the last topic I can have to do, but after that I have to cover a AWS topic. Okay, today I told you that. task. You have to give a name of like installing Apache. Okay. Then after do the here name is like HTTPD. The Apache you already know. HTTP TPD.
Sorry,
And
in name there is a typo error. Installing Apache.
yeah, where?
In front of name,
In
task in
front of.
front of name, installing. Name is factor.
Oh, yeah, no issue. I just leave it there because this is a comment actually. If I'll do correct all those things, it will take time. Just see this one. The M if it is not correct and semi if it is not correct. This one. Those are the comments actually. Headings. So headings if it is not correct also, yeah. It's like when you do in a professionally, then you have to write all those things professionally. But right now I don't have get this that much time. Because usually I just write so slowly. That's why. Okay, oh, I forgot one thing. See, here you have to notify it to the system. Okay, notify that. What you have to notify? Starting what? Apache. So that's the command you have to give it. Sorry, put it over here. And then after you just do like here, what name? Okay, this name you have to give. Okay, STST starting. You have to give the exact name actually. Starting Apache. Okay, and after write a name, you have to just give a service name. You have to put it HTTPD and state should be STA. Sorry, TED started. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, is it? रखो ठीक है starting Apache okay let's check it. I think I didn't forgot it but okay I just forgot it one thing here. Mm, okay, here I have to give the okay not here over the task here I like put the name na that's why handlers have here and before I just give a and check the indentation is it correct, yeah it is correct and it should be also correct. Yeah, all the things seems to be like correct, but let's check it. Well, playbook PB what data? PB6 dot YML handlers. We make a mistake. Let's check it. Why did I make mistake? Name give a handler. Okay, handler. Okay. Okay, the same thing. Okay, I make this one. This one I've told you. This one getting sometimes it getting mistakes. I mean, mistake is only getting in a indentation. I told you, indentation only you will get mistake. Other than there is a no mistake. But if I told you frankly, in a production way, like when you do the like write the playbooks, you will like get use of ChatGPT there. But it is like in a, for an interview cracking, you have to write those things. Okay. But apart from you will get a job, you did not have to write anything. Like all the things you are already getting provided. Yeah. Oh, handler. Yeah, correct. Yes. I have to make here mistake. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Those are the things I have to be noticed because I make sometimes those mistakes little. Okay. Just leave it over there. I think it is correct. And it is handler, not handler. Almost. Is correct now? Handlers and yeah, all the things are correct. I think yeah, correct. Right. Yeah. It will just say running handler. Handler starting the Apache here. Okay. Yeah, leave it. See, so here if you just here so many work also, and if you just do that I told you before what to handle. I think this all. Okay. Is there I show you one more thing like cell scripting or all those things. Condition also be there. Then types of things, types of Ansible command like linear, free, all those things. Okay, leave it. We're gonna do tomorrow, but right now I have to cover one more important service that is called CloudWatch. Okay, CloudWatch. I starting from so much. Uh, this one. Open it in a new Windows. So guys, you understood now Ansible what I did, guys. Actually, I have my notes in iMake actually. Just give me 1 minute. I just put it over there. Don't take a minute. I think this one. Yeah, I got it. I gave you the notes also. So see guys, what is CloudWatch? CloudWatch is a service where you can monitor, okay, all performance of the AWS resources. Okay, as a simple word if I told you. So CloudWatch is all about logs, alarms, and events. That's three main things you have to notice. Okay. As you can see here also, now CloudWatch, if you just I just go live data overall, all those things. I just go in a matrices, see in a logs here. For a monitoring tool is a monitoring is the application of logs only. Okay. Then make a distribute where you can see you can name it anything. GG's. Okay. Leave it. See, you can get it. Matrix, logs, and alarms. Those three things are making matrix is nothing but events only. So with the help of the matrix, we can make it event. I told you. Okay. So alarms, events, and logs. Those three are making the CloudWatch. And you can see matrix. What is matrix? Matrix is nothing but the services of the EC2, the services which is present in the AWS. Those are called the matrices. Matrices. Nothing but EC2 having the matrix what? Feature, EC2 features. What does EC2 features like CPU, network, like that. So the CloudWatch also monitoring AWS services is not like EC2. Actually, we learn EC2 in depth. That's why all the example that I go with the EC2 only. Like we also learn the S3 also, but also I'm gonna go with the EC2 because in the EC2 you can launch any services also. That's why. So that's why. So see, in EC2 you can see there is an option you can see here. See, alarms. So what is alarm? So let's go one by one. Okay. What is alarm? Alarm is like, yeah, as you all know, like it give the notification to you if anything happened to the server, like that. So alarm having some actions, like alarms can do actions. Like in the morning alarm, what they do the action, alarm can start the ringtone, like any ringtone that you put it on the phone. So like that, here also alarm can do actions. What action alarm can do? It could be if anything goes wrong. If anything goes wrong, then alarm can stop the EC2 instance if also terminate the EC2 instance, okay. Also reboot the EC2 instance and recover the EC2 instance, okay. Recovery means it's not mean that you can start your EC2 instance. Recovery means if any volume that you detach from the EC2 instance and you can also attach in a volume in EC2 instance, so it could catch it in a right way and it could recover that things, okay. So that's the thing can alarm can do. What the four action alarm can do? Stop, terminate, reboot, recovery. There is an important question that interviewer can ask you: why alarm can't start servers like yesterday instance? I told you before actually in this question answer. Ranjit, do you know about it? Ranjit
What's it?
Puru,
It's
why alarm can't start EC2 instance?
because alarms are used for notify if there is any limit cross or any threshold
हिंदी में बोलो
pass.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मेरे को.
ना ना अलार्म का मतलब है कि आप किसी चीज को जैसे किसी की लिमिट क्रॉस हो गई इस इंस्टेंस की तो वो आपको
हम्म.
नोटिफाई कर दे.
नहीं मैं वो नहीं पूछा, मैंने बोला कि अलार्म क्यों इस इंस्टेंस को स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकता है. पूर्वा, पूर्वा, you can hear me? Hello, I think Purva doing some work. Okay, leave it, I told. Alarm क्यों इस इंस्टेंस को, okay, just tell me why alarm can't start the EC2 instance. You know na alarm do the four actions: reboot, recovery, terminate and stop. Those four actions alarm can do, but except one action alarm can't do is that it can't start the EC2 instance. Why it should can't like start the EC2 instance? Because of, I already told before, alarm is in a monitoring. CloudWatch is connected to the alarm. So first request come in a CloudWatch, then can CloudWatch notify it like signifying that yeah it is come into alarm section. Then it is go into alarm section. In a CloudWatch section, I told you monitoring. We can do two type of monitoring. First is basic monitoring, and second is detail monitoring. For detail monitoring, you have to pay to the AWS. It is come like it is take the server signal every 1 minute. Is a detail monitoring. Like every 1 minute, server send a request to the CloudWatch that yeah 200 requests that yeah my health is okay. But if you just go with the basic monitoring, that is free monitoring also, then it take the monitor 5 minutes every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, the server send the request to the CloudWatch that yeah, I am okay or not. So I told you when alarm can do any action, when alarm get notified, I told you. But if EC2 instance get stopped, so how could alarm get notified that it is stopped? But if it is stopped, then how could it is sent to any signal to the CloudWatch that I am stopped? So that's why alarm can't start in EC2 instance because alarm didn't get any notification from the EC2 instance because the EC2 instance already getting closed or terminated. That's why alarm can't start EC2 instance. That's a very important question that do come in a like interview. And also alarm having three state. Okay. In that depend on the state, it is doing the action. What the three state are there? In alarm, okay, insufficient. In alarm means when it is come around the region of alarm. Means you just put any condition and that condition match your EC2 instance. Means it is in alarm condition. Means in that time alarm could start. Like you send the notification or it is doing action. So it's called the in alarm section. Then okay. Okay means all the things are okay. Like you can say like there is nothing is happening in the server that is not predictable. Okay, all good. Okay means, and if it is insufficient, means alarm don't have any that much data to see that is it your EC2 instance correct or is it do any breaches or not. It is called the insufficient. Insufficient means the data is didn't came from the CloudWatch for some reason. Okay, that's why it is coming sometime. Okay, so that's the three-step alarm have. We can set two types of alarm. First, like you can set like as the 11 o'clock at night, all the students, sorry, not like that. If the CPU utilization is getting 90%, above 90%, like if the load is getting increased, so the CPU utilization is getting also increased. So in that time, if the CPU utilization is getting 90%, so you just make a alarm that I'll get the notification. Okay. Only make it one. What matrix you just click here? CPU matrix. I told you what about the matrix. Matrix means like you go in a view alarms over there, just loading something. So,
Metrics means how things are going.
yeah, what?
Metrics means how things are going. You don't show the graph.
Uh, uh, आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है रंजित और एक बार बोलो.
Metrics means it will show the how the instance are running. Is they healthy or not?
हाँ मतलब मैं आपको बोला ना कि 5 minutes after 5 minutes cloud watch get the signal from the server like from the server that is it correct or not. So it is showing in the graph. I show you the graph also. Just give me 1 minute. Instance alarm is not there. Just go in settings. 20 alarm state is not there. So okay, I have to add a alarm here. We don't have any alarm over there. Alarms. There's an option called in a instance add a alarm. Why should I go there? Here only. Okay, just leave that. There is only one option is there. Before there is an option is add alarm. Okay, no issue. Leave it. You wanna directly go with the cloud was only. So is that they are giving any new service like alarm? I don't know. Take it. My piece laptop is getting hang right now. No, there is not like that. Okay. Leave it. I wanna go with this one also. You can go in alarms. Put it on next. Create alarm. See, select matrix. Matrix is nothing but the host matrix. There's the yeah, I just forgot it. There is a one more important question. What is the host matrix of CloudWatch in EC2? So there is a four important host matrix in CloudWatch is respect to EC2 is CPU, network, disk, and status check. There's a four matrix. So select the matrix over here. You can see I told you here you have to select EC2. You just select EC2, select pre-instance over here. Not ETC, giving that local time. See here, what you have to give, which EC2 instance you have to know about that. So here you have to give our EC2 instance ID, copy that and paste it over there. Search it. See, you'll get the answerable all those things. Now in the matrix, you will see I told you how many types of the alarm can do the host matrix in AC2. Network, disk, CPU, status check. See, network is there. EBS means what? Disk, nothing but. EBS is volume, volume means disk. Second, third is CPU utilization. I told you about the CPU. And fourth one is status check means see starting, check, failed, all the things. See status check, status check, status check. So that's the four host matrix that EC2 have in the um, like CloudWatch. So if you wanted to check it is EC2 correct or not, like just take if you wanted to check like CPU utilization, just check with the CPU utilization. Okay, I'll just take the CPU utilization. Okay, select the matrix. Select matrix is done. See, yeah. See, period of 5. You can also make it 10 second also, but it is paid actually. Okay. 1 minute, 30 second, 20 second, those are only paid. This is only the free. After that, all those free. So 5 minutes is a standard. See, you have to go in a CPU utilization matrix when the CPU utilization is minimum. Okay, just take as a minimum right now. Static, what? Lower threshold, less than 10% you can take. Because if I do the greater than right now, we don't have that much people to go the CPU utilization up to 10. That's why. So, okay, just go in LM. See, there is a three state I told you. So, which state it could be? When the CPU utilization is greater than 10%, so we have to stop our issue instance. So, it is in LM. I told you, if anything comes in LM means you have to do any task. So select the, you can also select the SNS, yeah, add notification. So like, okay, wait, there is no exo. Okay, just create one SNS topic, mm, add network SNS topic over here. Simple notification service, open in a new tab. We'll have to create an S topic, put it in the chat of anyone's mail address. Okay, over here, put it on over in chat. Anyone. Okay, my topic it is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. EC2. Next step, we go with the standard only. Okay, okay, leave it, leave it. Okay, new features is coming. This one actually new. First in, first out is true. Okay, no issue. Leave it. Create a topic. After you can see the topic, then create subscription over here. Yeah, tell me. Select SMS. Just take the SMS over here. SMS giving. Leave it. Why it's taking that much time? You can also get the email, but okay. Okay, go with the email only. Uh, give me your anyone's email, guys. Put it on a chat once. Okay, let me first, guys, first. Anyone, or say anything. If I'll give you mine, okay, copy. You'll get a notification in your site. Then subscribe. You'll get that. You have to first subscribe this topic, and then you'll get notification. Okay, create subscription. See, Ranjit, you'll get a notification in your site in your email. So is it you have to subscribe? Then you have to click as yes. Pending. Confirm once. Confirm once. Okay. When you confirm, yeah, confirm it. Now you'll get a notification. Wait, I have to just refresh it. Mm, add notification in alarm. SNS topic 7 p.m. EC2. Go next. You'll get a notification. As EC2 action, what you have to do? Terminate. No, stop. Stop this EC2 instance. Okay, and go on next. Alarm name 7 p.m. Sorry, EC2 stop. Okay, preview H1 done. Okay, lesser than 10. Okay, okay, there should be so many things are here. How much it is? Lesser than 10. Okay, create alarm. Alarm got created. Now, okay, just because all the things are working here, na? Do one thing. Now let's see. After 5 minutes, cause it will take 5 minutes to do the things. I told you. After 5 minutes is getting checked. You just check it, view alarms. You get here, alarm here. It's just loading, loading, loading. See, insufficient state right now. Why? Because I told you after 5 minutes we'll get our alarm details like login details and all the things after 5 minutes. Right now, insufficient state. See, within 5 minutes we'll get our data. Have to wait for some time. But no issue, we didn't wait it. We just you was if you had okay. See, you got a notification actually. Is it you got Ranjit?
Yes, yes, sir. I got the
Yeah, I
notification.
got the notification that your EC2 instance is got terminated. And if I told you, if I show you, sorry, it stopped. See, it is stopped automatically. You can see one action is happening here. So let's do okay. Okay, now tell about the events then. Okay, there's the alarm thing. Okay, I understood. And what is mean by the composite alarm? There's two types of alarm you can give. There's the first alarm that I gave you. We can use what? One matrix. One matrix means here we just using one CPU matrix. Means if the CPU utilization is greater than like less than 10%, then the CPU instance should be stopped. But if you wanted to confirm the like composite alarm, if you do wanted to composite alarm, in the composite alarm you have to give more than one matrix. Means you also see the CPU utilization and you have to also see that if if the memory is goes in that limit. If the memory is getting greater than 5 GB. So that two matrix when you're using in that time it is called the composite alarm. Okay. Like we just say composite alarm as a monitoring state of the multiple alarms. And here you can see like in composite alarm we can make and or all. Means if this happened also and this happened in that time you have to use this. You can also see in alarm section like is there did anything? Okay, leave it. Mm, okay, is it to what is the where is the compost alarm? They're just changing their like things like anything. How fast they to change all those things, guys? Select the matrix. I just change it, like check one thing. Where's the compost alarm? Not this one. Data points here. Not this one also. Okay, no issue. Like you can see it like this. Okay. Also, I can show you that alarms. Mute rule. Okay. Leave it, but okay. There should somewhere it should be there. Composite alarm. Composite alarm. Composite alarm. Okay, leave it. See, create a composite alarm, but where you can't, the action recorded in alarm, but oh no issue, you can see here, create a composite alarm over there. Okay, this is a new feature actually. Okay, in this alarm, we can make a composite alarm. How? See. In a composite alarm, we can make or like if this happened or this happened, you have to do like you have to write it here actually. Okay, you have to write it here, or you can also use and here. Okay, not like that. Ah, sorry. And here like that. Okay, and or operators here, and you can do the next like so you can use it. Okay, as you so alarm is clear. Now next in a word what logs. What is logs? Logs is nothing but we can do a project also tomorrow. We can do two projects tomorrow. Okay, with the help of the alarm and also with the logs. Logs is using for the monitoring. Means if anything happening in the SUT instance, you can get notified in a log section. Okay, and how it working? First, you have to okay. We'll do in a project. No issue. What is event? Event is nothing but the event bridge. Event means see. Let's take an example. At night, 11 o'clock, you have to stop your SUT instance. How could you do? With the help of alarm, you can't do because alarm you have to situate any condition. In that time the event is coming. So an event you can set a time that in that timer our EC2 instance should be off, or in that time the instance getting those many instances are getting launched. So those are the things you can do with the event bridge. So if it's in alarms only you can have not alarms like in CloudWatch you can having the event. Okay, where is the event? They are just removed from here, I think. Okay, no issue. Streams are here, logs are here. Okay, leave it. You're gonna go with that. Event bridge. See Amazon event bridge. So what event bridge does in the event bridge, we can make a rule, schedule a rule, and with that help of the rule, the alarm is getting triggered. Okay, and with that help of the alarm, we can just do all those things. Like so in an event bridge, and also you have to understood what is here. You can see so all those so many of the things. Even what is event bus? Event bus means whenever you just make so many rules, it is make bus means what is mean by bus? There is so many bus are there. So like that here in an event we make rules. So how many rules? Okay, how many rules? We just make it. Like it is so many rules are getting merged and it's called a event bus. Okay, so that's called a event bus. And is there okay new things they are just added here? We have to SAS. Okay. You know, all knowing that Amazon AWS working on a AS like infrastructure as a service, but here also it is putting as a SaaS, means software as a service. Okay. Oh, it is a paid service, I know, but okay, it is good. Okay, leave it. So see, I just show a event bridge, making a event, just making a rule. I just didn't give anything. Enable schedule event by next option. Anyone already know the word is meant by the cron job. Cron job means there is a cron cron group tab is there. There only you can set a cron job. Okay. And if you just go like, I just go with the schedules right now. Just 10 minutes. You can take 7 minutes. Okay. And then go on next. You have to use what is the you have to make a target because event is making the event bridge is making only event, but event bridge don't do the things like event bridge don't do any action. Event bridge that make that like event bridge just like mom. You have to be wake up in the morning, but you have to tell what your mom that yeah, mom just wake up me at that time. So event bridge like a mom, it will trigger some services. What? So if you wanted to like I just show you what is your like thing you have to do. You have to stop or start your instance at night. So that word is doing by the lambda. Lambda is a serviceless. A serviceless. I told you about the lambda also. Lambda. Ala. You anyone understood? Like okay, shit. I have to do okay. बाहुबली बाहुबली वो डायलॉग क्या नाम है उसका? भूल गया मैं completely. Leave it. DD. Okay, leave it that. Okay, confirm. Uh, uh, so see, in a lambda, we have to just create a function to stop and start the instance. You can write it in any language, but I just prefer to write it in Python. You just also got the like for stop and start. Sorry, EC2 in lambda. We'll get a documentation. Uh, where is the documentation? Yeah, there is a documentation should be there. Uh, yeah, this one. Where is the documentation? Okay, leave it. I'll show you from here also. See, this is the code that I have to put it over there like as a function. What is happening here? I told you. Why I couldn't like copy that one. Okay, leave it. Tomorrow I'll show you. You see, lambda is a function, is a serverless function where you can just create your function over here. I just with any language. I just prefer Python one. Just create the function, and after coming in the function, see it here. What? See the details. Uh, where is my function? Yeah. See the function is here. Here I have to just write it code here. Okay. Here I have to write a code or Python code to stop the EC2 instance. And after writing the code, what I have to do? Go in a event bridge. What is the event bridge? Go see in a event bridge. You just create a service over here. Okay. After that, I just skip this part. Like not skip. I just write anything over here right now and go in a next. Here, see target. You have to target. You make one more than one target. But here, what you have to target? AWS service. Lambda is AWS service, na? So that's why you have to target lambda. Uh, lambda. So that's see lambda function. After in the lambda function, you're already creating a function, na? So it should be the stop function. EC2 instance stop function. You have to create it's like here. I didn't create the function, but you have to create the function. Then after put it here, and after that also you can create a role. Why I have to create a role? Because I told you before in AWS, two services are don't talk to each other directly. They are talk with the help of the IAM. So in a IAM user, I show you IAM user also. IAM, I am the master. Go in a IAM user first. Go in a policy. You have to create a policy, but you have to create our inline policy. Do you know what is difference between the inline policy and
हेलो
yeah, hello.
सर मुझे वो पूछना था। वो जब आप क्लाउड वॉच का बता रहे थे तो क्लाउड वॉच में जो कस्टम मैट्रिक्स होती है हमें वो भी करनी पड़ेगी क्या? जो
कौन
आपने
सा?
बताया वो तो मतलब बेसिक था। जैसे हम कस्टम मैट्रिक्स करते हैं ना, कुछ मैट्रिक्स अवेलेबल नहीं होते तो हम कस्टम मैट्रिक्स
हाँ हाँ, वो भी कर सकते हैं।
हाँ, मैं वही पूछना था। तो आप वो बताओगे कैसे करते हैं मतलब?
तो उसके लिए प्रोजेक्ट करना पड़ेगा ना हम लोगों को। मैं बताता हूँ। अभी पहले ये तो दिखा दूँ।
तो देखो यहाँ पे पॉलिसी क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा हम लोगों को, इनलाइन पॉलिसी। यहाँ पे जेसन कोड हम लोग पुट करेंगे। जेसन कोड कहाँ से मिलेगा आपको? यहाँ से मिलेगा। यहाँ पे मुझे AWS का मिल नहीं रहा है। इन AWS का डॉक्यूमेंटेशन होता है एक, किधर गया वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन? This one, see that you have to put it over. There's a JSON code. Put it over here. What that JSON code says, I told you. Wait, the JSON code you have to put it over here. See, JSON code you understood. There's a version. Write it here. In a in statement, what is write it? So यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है देखो. Effect means allow. What it is allow? यहाँ पे क्या allow कर रहा है? Actions में पहले तो issue instance का logs, यहाँ पे logs को allow कर रहा है. Logs को allow कर रहा है मतलब अगर लॉग्स देखेगा नहीं इवेंट, तो कैसे वो डिसाइड करेगा कि कब इस इंस्टेंस को स्टार्ट करना है या फिर स्टॉप करना है? इसीलिए यहाँ पे, ओ सॉरी यहाँ पे नहीं, यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे एक्शन में लॉग का अलाउ किया है। और रिसोर्स, रिसोर्स ऑल, स्टार्ट मीन्स रिसोर्स ऑल, यहाँ पे ऑल रिसोर्स को परमिट किया है आपका IAM यूजर को। मतलब जो मैं IAM यूजर अभी क्रिएट करूंगा उसको परमिट है, ये सब वो देख सकते हैं लॉग्स। और उसको ये भी परमिट है, अभी IAM यूजर हम जो बना रहे हैं उसको किससे कनेक्ट करना है? लैम्डा से। सो सॉरी इवेंट ब्रिज से। सो एट द एंड इवेंट ब्रिज ये सब कुछ देख सकता है, उसके बाद ये सब कुछ देख के वो क्या करेगा? इवेंट ब्रिज किससे कनेक्टेड है? क्लाउड वॉच से। तो क्लाउड वॉच पहले इवेंट ब्रिज पे जाएगा, इवेंट ब्रिज पे जाएगा, वो देखेगा कि को क्या देखेगा? लॉग्स देखेगा। तो लॉग्स का देखेगा, तो लॉग्स को मैंने बोला था इवेंट ब्रिज में जाके लॉग्स एक अलग सर्विस है और इवेंट ब्रिज एक अलग सर्विस है, तो दोनों एक साथ बात नहीं कर सकते डायरेक्ट। तो उसके लिए मुझे इसके लिए एक परमिट बनाना पड़ेगा। क्या परमिट बनाना पड़ेगा? परमिट यही बनाना पड़ेगा कि हमको IAM यूजर बना के उसमें अलाउ करना है रूल, ये वाला रूल अलाउ करना है। इवेंट ब्रिज का हो गया। अभी इवेंट ब्रिज को लैम्डा से भी बात करना है, तो लैम्डा तो सर्विसलेस है, सर्वरलेस है, उससे कैसे बात करेगा? वहां पे मैंने दो फंक्शन क्रिएट किया था EC2 इंस्टेंस के लिए, स्टार्ट एंड स्टॉप। देखो ये दोनों है, अगर ये कार्ड भी तो ये डिस्क्राइब करता है EC2 इंस्टेंस के लिए ये रहना अच्छा है, पर अगर कार्ड भी तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट ये दोनों रहना ही है। तो ये जो है ये एक तरह से बात करेगा लैम्डा से, ये इफेक्ट। और रिसोर्स देखो, ऑल रिसोर्स, मैं EC2 को पूरा एक्सेस कर सकता है ये। और यहाँ पर भी ऑल है। इफ आपको अगर स्पेसिफिक को करना है तो यहाँ पर आपको स्पेसिफिक लिखना पड़ेगा, कौन सा किस कहाँ तक ये कर सकता है, मतलब जा सकता है। तो ऐसे करना है इसको। तो ये आपका जेसन कोड हो गया, इजी एकदम समझने में। इसके बाद हम लोग क्रिएट कर देंगे यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट पॉलिसी नेम, हम लोग दे देंगे 7 PM/रोल करके। हम लोग देखो इसके बाद मैं बोला था ना, वो जो मैंने जेसन कोड लिखा उसमें फर्स्ट वाला था किसमें? क्लाउड वॉच लॉग्स में, लॉग्स को एक्सेस करने के लिए। और सेकंड वाला क्या था? EC2 को एक्सेस करने के लिए। और वहां पे क्या लॉग्स में हम लोग क्या कर सकते थे? राइट कर सकते थे, मैंने लिखा था। और EC2 में क्या कर सकते थे? लिस्ट कर सकते थे, राइट कर सकते थे। और रिसोर्स क्या था? ऑल था, और रिसोर्स ऑल रिसोर्स, और इक्वल्स कंडीशन नथिंग। सो जस्ट क्रिएट दिस। क्रिएट हो गया IAM यूजर, सॉरी रोल यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो गया 7 PM रोल। अभी क्या करना है? हम लोग को जाना है किधर गया? पॉलिसीज तो हो गया, ओके पीछे ही जाना है क्योंकि पॉलिसीज तो क्रिएट ऑलरेडी हो गया। अभी इवेंट ब्रिज में जाना है, ओके बार फिर से करना है, कुछ भी नाम दे रहा हूँ मैं, ठीक है। तो इसमें जाना है, इसमें शेड्यूल करना है आपको 5 मिनट का। क्रॉन जॉब भी होता है, क्रॉन जॉब पता है आप लोगों को? टारगेट बनाना है लैम्डा को।
क्रोन टैप सुना है मैंने, वो जो मतलब कंटिन्यू चलता रहता, स्टॉप नहीं होता, क्रोन टैप
हाँ
कमांड
हाँ,
है।
तो यहाँ पे यूज द, देखो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे हम लोगों को परमिशन देना पड़ेगा। तो ऑलरेडी हम लोग यूज किया है, ये ऑलरेडी की है, तो उसको यूज करना है। IAM कौन सा किया था हम लोग? रोल 7 PM ना, 7 PM नहीं दिखा रहा है, क्या रोल का नाम था? वही वाला था ना? ओके सॉरी सॉरी, रोल नेम, यहाँ पे रोल नेम आएगा 7 PM। क्या नाम था? 7 PM ही था ना, शायद 7 PM ही था। देखते क्या नाम था, क्या नाम था, क्या नाम था। ओके ओके, हाँ सॉरी सॉरी, शिफ्टिंग शिफ्टिंग शिफ्टिंग। यहाँ पे तो मैंने पॉलिसीज क्रिएट किया ऑनली, शायद पॉलिसीज क्रिएट कर लिया, पर अभी रोल भी तो क्रिएट करना है। पॉलिसी देना किसको है? हाँ, अभी इस पे देना है ट्रस्टेड एंट्री किसको, कौन होगा? लैम्डा।
लेमडा।
या अभी नेक्स्ट करना है, नेक्स्ट करके यहाँ पे 7 PM रोल को ऐड करना है, नेक्स्ट करना है, एंटर करना है, स्टॉप रोल, स्टॉप स्टार्ट रोल ऐसे देना है। ये ऑलरेडी देखो यहाँ पे जेसन कोड ऑलरेडी क्रिएट हो गया है, देखो, ठीक है। तो क्रिएट रोल करना है, क्रिएट रोल हो गया। अब इसमें जाना है, इसमें जाके एग्जिस्टिंग रोल में करके, कौन सा नाम दिया था रोल का? रोल का क्या नाम दिया था? व्यू रोल, स्टॉप स्टार्ट ना, स्टॉप स्टार्ट, स्टॉप, क्या नाम दिया था मैंने उसको? व्यू द रोल, स्टॉप स्टार्ट ही दिया था ना। ये लोड नहीं हुआ है शायद अभी तक। ओके, ये लोड नहीं हुआ है अभी तक। एनीथिंग इसमें देते हैं, इसमें देते हैं, नेक्स्ट करते हैं, नेक्स्ट करके इसको 5 मिनट करता हूँ, 5 मिनट, नेक्स्ट, टारगेट लैम्डा फंक्शन, ओके सॉरी, दिस अकाउंट आरएनएस, लैम्डा फंक्शन बनाना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे, ठीक है। यूज एग्जिस्टिंग रोल, स्टॉप स्टार्ट रोल, नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट, रिव्यू करके क्रिएट रूल, हो गया रूल क्रिएट। अभी ये क्या करेगा? लैम्डा को ये करेगा, तो लैम्डा के लिए हमको पहले लैम्डा पे फंक्शन देना पड़ेगा, जो कि फंक्शन हम लोगों को मिलेगा, यहाँ से तो मिलता है पर नहीं मिल रहा है, क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है? ठीक है, देखते हैं कहीं पे तो मिलेगा, पाइथन कोड मिलेगा एक। ये तो हो गया इसका वेब3। एक मिनट, हाँ, कहाँ पे गया? हाँ, ये वाला इंपोर्ट बोटो, एंड ये पूरा इंस्टेंस कॉपी, और इसको लैम्डा फंक्शन में पुट करना है, किधर है लैम्डा? लैम्डा में इसको पेस्ट करना है ऐसे। अभी ये क्या कर रहा है मैं समझा रहा हूँ। देखो, पहले ये क्या बोलते हैं उसको, लाइब्रेरी इंस्टॉल किया बोटो। ये बोटो लाइब्रेरी क्या हैंडल करता है? EC2 हैंडल करता है। अब इसमें इंस्टेंस, इंस्टेंस जो यहाँ पे आईडी दिया हुआ है ना, यहाँ पे हम लोगों का इंस्टेंस आईडी दिया हुआ है, पर हम लोग इंस्टेंस आईडी क्रिएट नहीं किया है, एक ही किया है। पर इसको एक काम करके स्टार्ट करते हैं पहले, इसके बाद इसको देखते हैं, ठीक है। अभी एक ही आईडी से ये एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट हो गया, मैंने इसमें एक प्रोजेक्ट ही करा दिया। देखो क्यों प्रोजेक्ट मैं बोल रहा हूँ इसको, क्योंकि इसमें कितना सारा सर्विसेज ऐड हो रहा है, लैम्डा, इवेंट ब्रिज, लॉग्स, IM, SNS भी ऐड होगा इसमें नोटिफिकेशन के लिए, ठीक है। रनिंग हो रहा है इसको अभी, मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूँ। देखो ये क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे मुझे हम लोगों का EC2 इंस्टेंस का आईडी देना है, आईडी को कॉपी करके यहाँ पे बस पुट करना है, पुट, ठीक है, हो गया। अब यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है ये एक वेरिएबल बनाया है, वेरिएबल के अंदर बोटो 3, मैंने बोला बोटो 3 क्या करता है, रीजन EC2 इंस्टेंस का कवर सब कुछ रखता है। डॉट क्लाइंट, ये लिखा है EC2 रीजन नेम, रीजन। अभी रीजन कहाँ से ले रहा है, रीजन भी चेंज करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे क्या लिखना पड़ेगा, रीजन हम लोगों को AP/South 1, सॉरी 1, क्यों? क्योंकि मुंबई रीजन है ना अभी, AP स्लैश south.south.1 ये लिखना पड़ेगा रीजन। ये रीजन में ये EC2 इंस्टेंस को क्या करना है, स्टॉप करना है, बस ये है पूरा कोड, बस हो गया। अब इसको क्या करना है, डिप्लॉय करना है यहाँ पे, या डिप्लॉय करना है यहाँ पे, डिप्लॉय द कोड, डिप्लॉय हो गया, फंक्शन हो गया क्रिएट। अभी ये हो गया आपका स्टॉप का फंक्शन, मैं अभी स्टॉप का ही बन रहा हूँ, स्टार्ट का आप लोग दोनों बना लेना, ठीक है। तो अभी क्या करना है, हो गया। अभी जाना है इवेंट ब्रिज, सॉरी अभी इसमें ही जाना है कि आप लोगों को नोटिफिकेशन मिलेगा ना। उसके लिए SNS सब्सक्रिप्शन करना पड़ेगा, एक क्रिएट सब्सक्रिप्शन, यही वाला था ना, ओके यही वाला ले लो, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। ईमेल, एक ईमेल बोला आप लोगों का किसी का,
ये तो
हाँ लिख दो। इसको आपको ईमेल मिलेगा ना, इसमें ईमेल आता है ना मेल,
हाँ
ठीक है। अभी आपके पास जाएगा, कंफर्म कर दो, कर दिया।
1 मिनट ओपन कर लो।
ये कंफर्म करो तब तक, मैं तब तक ऐड कर रहा हूँ। इसको कहाँ से ऐड करना है, लैम्डा में। तो यहाँ पे ट्रिगर्स ऐड करना है पहले, इवेंट ब्रिज का ट्रिगर्स मतलब ये कुछ खुद नहीं करता है, इसको इवेंट ब्रिज इसको ट्रिगर करेगा, मैंने जो बोला था इवेंट ब्रिज इसको ट्रिगर करेगा, ठीक है। अच्छा ये इवेंट ब्रिज बनाया था ना मैंने, हाँ ठीक है। देखो ये इवेंट ब्रिज इसको ट्रिगर करेगा, ठीक है, ऐड कर दिया इवेंट ब्रिज को। आफ्टर ट्रिगर इसको क्या करना है, इसको सेंड करना है SMS, इसको आप लोगों को SNS टॉपिक, SNS SNS
कर दिया।
ऑन फेलियर ऑन सक्सेस, ऑन फेलियर ऑन सक्सेस। इसमें क्या होगा, स्टॉप करना ऑन फेलियर, डेस्टिनेशन 7 2 EC2 टॉपिक, इसमें यही वाला है ना, हाँ यही वाला है, सेव करना है। पेलोड लिमिट, ओके मेरा पैसा काटेगा, यही बोल रहा है। हो गया, इसमें SNS सेट कर दिया। देखो ये यहाँ पे ये टिकट करेगा, लैम्डा आके इसको, सॉरी इवेंट आके, इवेंट भी जाके इसको टिकट करेगा, उसके बाद ये आके इसको टिकट करेगा। हो गया सेट, अभी शायद हो जाएगा काम, देखो अभी देखो खुद से स्टॉप हो गया, हो गया स्टॉप, देखो आपके पास नोटिफिकेशन भी जाएगा।
1 मिनट।
स्टॉप भी हो गया और नोटिफिकेशन भी चला गया।
अभी नहीं आई।
अच्छा फिर सब्सक्रिप्शन के पहले ही शायद ट्रिगर्ड हो गया ये। यही होगा, आप सब्सक्राइब किए उसके पहले ये ट्रिगर्ड हो गया है, तो इसीलिए आया नहीं। रंजित के पास आया होगा। वो पहले से सब्सक्राइब करके रखा था, और जो भी है, पर देखो ये ऑटोमेटिकली स्टॉप हो गया इस इंस्टेंस यहाँ पे। तो देखो कितना सर्विस ऐड किया है इसमें, आई एम यूजर, EC2 इंस्टेंस 2 हो गया। उसके बाद क्या बोलते हैं इसको, मैं नाम ही भूल जाता हूँ, इवेंट ब्रिज 3 हो गया, लैम्डा 4 हो गया, आई एम रोल 5 हो गया, पांच पांच सर्विस ऐड कर दिया इसमें, तो एक प्रोजेक्ट ही हो गया था देखा जाए तो।
हाँ
तो बस ऐसे ही करना है मजे मजे में, और क्या।
ये स्टॉप का था है।
हाँ ये स्टॉप का अभी मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ, अभी अभी रुको आपके पास जाएगा, स्टार्ट भी कर ही देता हूँ, और एक बस फंक्शन ऐड करना है मेरे को।
कोई ना, स्टार्ट का हम कर लेंगे, थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी।
हाँ ठीक है, प्रैक्टिस कर लेना है, स्टार्ट का कैसे करना है आप कर लेना, और बाकी बस कल ये सबको डिलीट करना पड़ेगा। बाकी समझ गया है ना पूरा,
हाँ
कैसे
हाँ
क्या
समझ
करना
गए।
है। हाँ बस ऐसे ही करना है, इतना कुछ हार्ड नहीं है AWS। DevOps थोड़ा सा हार्ड है,
क्योंकि उसमें क्या होता है ना कि उसमें कुछ दिखता नहीं है, ये सबसे प्रॉब्लम है। उसको देखने के लिए हाँ, जीवन नहीं है, हाँ, उसको देखने के लिए मेरे को भी बीच-बीच में बहुत इश्यू होता है। जैसे बीच-बीच में मैं भूल जाता हूँ कुछ-कुछ कमांड, इतना सारा कमांड है ना कि याद रखना उतना आसान नहीं होता है हर वक़्त। तो कुछ-कुछ मैं अभी भूल जाता हूँ फिर से चैटजीपीटी ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है।
मेरे को
हाँ,
इसकी प्लीज, वो डेवऑप्स में मतलब पर्टिकुलर हम कितनी सर्विस पे ज्यादातर काम करेंगे, जैसे अगर नाम बताओ तो अगर।
वहाँ पे अगर काम करेंगे, देखो मैं तो अभी डिवॉप्स में मेरे को नहीं काम दे रहा है, मतलब मैं डिवॉप्स इंजीनियर हूँ एक तरह से, पर मैं डिवॉप्स में नहीं काम कर पा रहा हूँ क्योंकि वो सीनियर लोगों का काम है, क्योंकि डिवॉप्स बहुत हार्ड चीज होता है कंपनी में। क्योंकि अभी हम लोग क्या एक दो इंस्टेंस कर रहे हैं कंपनी में, बड़ा बड़ा प्रोडक्शन लेवल का। तो अभी मैं क्लाउड का ही काम कर रहा हूँ वहाँ पे। पर डिवॉप्स में मुझे जितना पता है सीनियर से, कि डिवॉप्स में हम लोग ज्यादातर यूज करते हैं कुबरनेटिव्स, टेराफॉर्म और एंसिबल और आपका जेनकिंस। बस सोनार क्यूब भी यूज होता है पर उतना नहीं यूज होता है अभी। बहुत ज्यादा मतलब सोनार क्यूब के अलावा भी बहुत सारा टूल्स आ गया है थर्ड पार्टी जो यूज होता है बहुत सारा। तो पर आपको सीखना सब है क्योंकि इंटरव्यू में आपको यही सब पूछेगा, यही है।
तो आप हमें कौन कौन सी वो पढ़ाओगे सर्विस, यही जो आपने अभी बताई है?
हाँ, सभी सिखाऊंगा मैं तो एक्स्ट्रा भी सिखाऊंगा। मैं लास्ट में अगर टाइम रहे तो एआई कैसे इंटीग्रेट करना है वो भी सिखा दूंगा मैं। एआई इंटीग्रेट करना है ना, क्योंकि एट द एंड कंपनी अगर आपको पूछेगा कौन सा है, आर्गो आर्गो सीडी बोल के एक है, उस पे ऐड करके कैसे प्रोजेक्ट करना है, लॉन्ग बड़ा बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट, वो
और
सब सिखाऊंगा।
क्लाउड में मतलब कौन कौन से, मतलब अगर डेटाबेस जैसे हो आरडीएस और डायनामो,
आरडीएस,
दोनों में से
हाँ,
एक।
आरडीएस में कोई मुझे मॉर्निंग में कॉल किया था कि कुछ कुछ प्रोजेक्ट डिप्लॉय करने वाला है या फिर कुछ। कौन किया था? पीयूष किया था क्या, सौरभ किया था? कौन
कॉल
किया
नहीं
था?
किया था, कल बात करी थी ना।
अच्छा, कल किया था ना, भूल जाता हूँ, एक प्रॉब्लम है।
वो
हाँ,
वीपीसी वाला।
हाँ वीपीसी वाला, हाँ वीपीसी वाला किया। हाँ, वो तो मैं पूछने ही
अभी
भूल गया।
अभी कर रहा हूँ, वो थोड़ा एरर आ गया है।
अच्छा,
एरर
अच्छा,
आ गया
कहाँ
है।
कहाँ तक पहुंचे उसमें?
मतलब मतलब जैसे
उसमें
हमारा वो दोस्त है ना लक्ष्य
हम्म।
और सौरभ, मतलब हम तीन साथ में
अच्छा,
हैं।
लक्ष्य में भी आपके साथ ही है?
हाँ। तो
अच्छा, अच्छा।
मतलब एक के अकाउंट में हमने आयरलैंड वाला बना दिया, और एक
हाँ,
के अकाउंट में मुंबई वाला, मतलब आई एम यूजर बना रखा है, अकाउंट सेम ही है। ठीक
हाँ,
है। तो वो क्या हुआ, मुंबई वाले में तो ठीक था, बट आयरलैंड वाले में थोड़ा वो उसने नेट वाले पार्ट में वो कर दी थी
प्रॉब्लम
गड़बड़,
कर दिया।
नेट गेटवे
अच्छा,
इंटरनेट का। तो वो थोड़ा भी
अच्छा,
बचा हुआ है, पूरा हुआ नहीं।
अच्छा, ठीक है। ये भी कर लेना जो आज दिखाया उसमें, स्टार्टिंग फंक्शन करके कर लेना। ये सब छोटा छोटा टास्क दिख रहा है पर वो कंपनी में ये सब टास्क ही करना पड़ेगा। ऐसा थोड़ी कि आपको पूरा दे देगा कि आप पूरा डेटाबेस हैंडल करो। इतना बड़ा टास्क एक जन को नहीं देता है। तो आपको
मतलब जो ये छोटे छोटे वो होते हैं टास्क, यही करने हैं।
हाँ, यही करना है पर यही बड़ा लेवल पे करना है। अगर सोचो यहाँ पे आपके पास जैसे आईएम यूजर मैंने एक क्रिएट किया एक जन के लिए, और वहां पे आईएम यूजर कितना होगा, हजारों होगा। आपको वो मैनेज करना पड़ेगा किसको कौन सा टास्क देना है, कौन सा परमिशन, क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने ऑल परमिशन एडमिट कर दिया, वहां पे ऑल परमिशन नहीं होगा। मतलब जूनियर है तो उसके लिए सिर्फ रीड परमिशन, मतलब वो सिर्फ देख सकता है, कर कुछ नहीं सकता है। इसके लिए बस मॉनिटरिंग टास्क होगा, तो उसको आपको स्पेसिफिकली इन पॉलिसी में जाके मॉनिटरिंग टास्क ही अनेबल करना है। ऐसा नहीं कि उसमें ऑल टास्क अनेबल कर दिया आपने। अगर कोई सीनियर है तो उसके लिए बहुत सारा ये अभी लग रहा है ऐसे कि इजी है, मतलब ऐसे ही कि बस करना है। जब असली लेवल पे करोगे ना आप, डेटा देख के ही घबरा जाओगे, मतलब इतना सारा डेटा होता है वहां पे। मतलब ये पूरा टैब में आप भर जाता है पूरा, मतलब।
और इसके साथ मतलब डेवऑप्स की सर्विस पढ़नी है जो बताइए थोड़ी बहुत, है ना?
हाँ, डेवऑप्स सर्विस, और जब डेवऑप्स इसके साथ ऐड करोगे, क्योंकि ये सब ना बहुत पैसा वाला खेला है। अगर कुछ भी गलत कर दिया आपने, एक दो बार तो कंपनी माफ कर देता है, पर तीन बार के टाइम पे आपके सैलरी के साथ में काटेगा। अगर आपने कुछ गलत प्रोडक्शन रेस कर दिया आप गलत, तो EC2 की जगह EC2 में GP2, मतलब जानते हो ना, EC2 में ईवीएस वॉल्यूम का टाइप होता है, GP2 GP3
हाँ
IO1 IO2 ST1 स्टैंडर्ड। तो इस
हाँ।
सब में से जो जो सबसे ज्यादा पैसा लगता है वो IO1 IO2 में लगता है। उसका IOPS ज्यादा होता है। तो IOPS ज्यादा करके, वो IOPS में भी आपका लिमिट होता है। आपका कंपनी टू कंपनी डिपेंड करता है। अगर आपका IOPS जो स्टैंडर्ड होता है वो आपका 3000 होता है, और वहीं पे अगर आपने IOPS लगा दिया सीधा 6000, तो आपका कंपनी का बहुत ज्यादा बिल कट जाता है, तो आपको एक दो बार कंपनी छोड़ देता है। पर अगर आप ये बार बार करने लगे तो फिर आपके अकाउंट से काटेगा, और काटेगा डॉलर में, क्योंकि AWS काटता है डॉलर में कंपनी से। तो फिर बहुत मुश्किल होता है ये सब चीज।
ओके।
पर अगर कर है भी, इसीलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ प्रैक्टिस अगर हो गया तो वहां पर भी आपको ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा एकदम।
प्रैक्टिस तो
क्योंकि
करिए, रोज के टास्क करते